So, voice getting slightly better each time, but I've still got the cough there and stuff, and it still hurts a lot. So it's pretty annoying, but getting on the mend slowly with the antibiotics. Today was really interesting because I went to the Chinese doctor who did acupuncture, and it was definitely better than the one that I had the other day. She seemed to know a lot more what she was doing, so that was good. And then I spent an absolute fortune on some Chinese herbs, so they better flip and work, basically. um, yeah, it's like a whole day's work at my job. Covers like 4 weeks of these herbs, so yeah, you can, I guess, do the maths. So it was a lot. But yeah, so basically what she was saying is that, and I'm saying this in Chinese medicine terms, so I don't really know what I'm saying, but she was basically saying that, again, this is in Chinese medicine terms, that I have way too much heat in my body, so excess heat, which, according to her, can cause all sorts of issues, including things like acid reflux and also like anxiety and muscle tension, all that stuff. So by basically, yeah, really, really relaxing the body and trying to get the blood flowing around your body and improving the circulation through the acupuncture that she's doing, and also by taking the herbs, which I've got right here in this box here. That's the person I went to, Blossom Skin and Health Clinic. It's in Sydney, and yeah, so by doing all that stuff, supposedly she can sort out all my problems. But get this, and because she's probably had to make a lot of money for herself, she wants to see me every week for, I think at the start, twice a week for 6 months. So I think it seems like she might have her own interests, but what other choice do I have really other than to try? Because I've done all these other things which haven't been getting me to the end result. But this seems quite promising. I did feel a lot more relaxed after the acupuncture, similar to not last Sunday, but the Sunday before when I had the acupuncture. And the next session I'm meant to do is on Saturday, so yeah, we'll see how that goes. So yeah, that's that. What has been pretty cool is that over the last couple of days, I put together some merchandise for, I guess, my singing and songwriting. But obviously, that there's not really a brand there or anything unless I can actually release my music. So, but it's pretty cool that I managed to set that up. And you can find that at my website, raphaelofficial.com. So if you go on there, you can see all the merch that I've put together. I basically played around with it until I found products that could work well and then fit with the design of the logo and all that stuff. And the logo, yeah, it was basically AI that designed it, but I thought it looked pretty cool, so I went with it. But yeah, check that out if you want. They've got all the price on there. It's like they're expensive because they're like, on my end, they're expensive as well. So even something that's, however many dollars, I make like hardly anything on that. But yeah, it's pretty cool to have that. And for yourselves, you can just make your own ones using, I think it's Printful, and then I've got a Shopify website set up, which I pay a small subscription for. But yeah, it's pretty cool. If you want to go check that out, you can. But yeah, those are kind of the two things that I can tell you about today. But yeah, still not going to work tomorrow. I'm going to see if I can, muster the strength to do some music production, because it'd be cool to just smash some of my stuff. I I guess when I released the original demos, Faith and Angel and Maybe, the quality was awful, and I knew it was like that, because the idea was to produce them properly when I can get the voice sorted out and all that. But I guess no one's gonna kind of do that for you, so I thought it'd be good to get my demos to like an acceptable level. So I was basically chipping away at Face of Angel for the last month and a half or so, and I got to a pretty good place where it's basically night and day between the one that's on Spotify and the one that I've now got on file. So I'm trying to basically apply all the knowledge that I learned from that onto all the other songs that I've got. So I'm really excited to see how that goes. But yeah, I thought, if I've got tomorrow and probably Friday off, and hopefully I'll be well enough to go back to work on Monday, then I can really use this time to maybe smash out some of those songs. And obviously I won't do the vocals on them because I can't sing, which is killing me. But hopefully if I can get my voice in a much better place soon, I'll be able to do that. But yeah, that's it for today, and I'll speak to you all tomorrow.